Okay, back into the deep roads, hopefully finishing up this whole area. In just a minute here. It's pretty nuts though. I like that we still have to move along in the map, but there's no extra encounters.
Anywhere. This has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily.
Oof.
And how shall I address you?
Oof.
Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Enrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
He's dead, yes, and the assembly is deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting.
Fun.
The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
Sounds like you could use some help.
And you assume, after all my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch? How typically arrogant. The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caridin himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the Dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespeth and the others?
Enough questions.
Oh.
If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caridin's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Wow. Well, she's just a little beacon of sunshine. I am your paragon. Money.
Caridin's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. With them in, they were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that to reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
She's like, just like ranting.
There.
Like, I would love to hear what you're saying, Bronca, but you're kind of just going crazy. Oof. Where are they going? Hey, Leliana got a level. Nice. Whew. Yikers. More stamina. We'll go here for now. Get another combat tactics slot. Master Archer. That's good. We'll go for that one for sure.
Gone. She was pledged to me. She swore.
She's still just ranting. Hasn't helped us with anything. Yeah, range seems pretty good. All right, no, that's Archer here.
She'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transformed.
Oh, there is an emissary. Oh, we don't have our... No. We don't have our... Woo! All right, we're fine.
Yes.
There's an emissary, and we don't have our mana clash. Oh God. Yeah. Are we out of... She used all of them. They're all gone. That's hilarious.
No idea how they carried on, holding my hand, begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. Yes. No right to fight me. They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
She's still over there ranting. It's insane.
More dark, hey?
Wow, that's a fair bit. Do we not have like threaten? I don't understand why they're just like running past me. Like what's the goal over here? Why is nobody stopping to...
Yes.
Why is nobody stopping to engage me? I don't get it. Oh. There are more enemies? Yeah, all the other ones over here that decided that it wasn't time. Ridiculous. More willpower for more of that arcane mastery. Should be pretty good. Onwards and onwards.
And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. I'm going. Yes.
One gold, huh?
All right, I'm game. And I'm off. Yes.
Ow. Ow.
Yes.
I don't remember the gas. Whoo, we did it. All right, fantastic. Maybe we should have run and done that first. That probably would have been the difference. I just can't believe that wind burned through all of those lyrium potions. It's insane.
Trap right ahead. All is well? Trap right ahead.
Yoink. Snap. Man, all the resists.
I must have victory.
No trap.
And I'm off.
Ow. Whew. Yikes.
On our way. And I...
Ooh. We've made it. I think.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Forgotten spirit. Oh my.
Too fast for you. Look over there. Now this should be fun.
Let us end this.
Oh, you'll have to do so much better than that.
We must have victory.
Oh wait.
Comes to this, doesn't it?
No, actually, I'm not 100% sure. Ow.
Careful!
And done.
Oh, okay, something like that.
I'm game.
Now we go into battle.
Oh, you want to die? Oh. Oh. Oh.
Defend yourself!
I must.
Need a little rest here.
Must have victory.
And I'm off.
So what are these guys fighting?
Orders.
Nothing? Is that what they're fighting?
It's done. Go down.
I think they're just trying to fight like this. But I think if we move in and all try and take out that, this will at least go a lot faster.
Oh, you want to die? Moving on.
Win, we gotta keep you in check. She's just chugging lyrium potions like they're candy.
Let's make this quick!
Look over there.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
We must have victory.
Do this one, this one. I guess we do have to make sure that
All right, I'm game.
I never liked this
Okay,
game.
this is getting exhausting.
Must must have victory.
Success.
You forced our hands.
Yeah, they're all like the AI is just like, yeah, we'll just attack, you know, basically whatever.
Now this should be fun.
Music!
Be careful!
Okay.
Anyone got a spare? Second wind? No?
This should be the last part of this area.
Oh, you want to die? Ha!
How about everybody just attacks the same person?
Moving on.
Oh, we just have to keep on doing it though? I have no idea how this is all working.
Need a little rest here. If you insist. How about you then?
You should run while
Anyone
you
got a
can.
spare second wind?
Oh no, Ogren died. Okay, I think we got it.
Just like you wanted.
That's what I
Whew. What a nightmare that was. Only because the AI is was pretty dumb about the whole thing, though. Like, pretty dumb. We made it to the anvil. But yeah, I had to like just direct the whole party, like, everybody move over here, please. Everybody move
My
over
name
there.
is Caridin. Once,
Oh.
longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Caridin as in the Caridin of Caridin's Cross.
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
Oh. What now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind.
Oh.
We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
I mean, seems good, right? You were a paragon. I'll help if you support a new king. I mean, yeah, I mean, it seems like a bad idea. Last time, I believe that we sided with Caridin. Last time, I believe this is the way that we did it. Decisions, I know. I know. I think we might be able to side with Branka and... I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there... I don't know if this, like... I don't think that this necessarily, huh. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, but if we support Branka, then. Oh wait, no. Is that only if Shale is here? I don't know. I don't know. I think we signed with Caridin. I don't agree with the
Don't listen!
with the thing.
He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Branka, you mad, bleeding nugtail.
We'll go this
Does
way.
this thing means so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enlists living souls. It must be destroyed.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Branka, don't throw your life away for this.
We have to destroy the anvil, Branka.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
Hmm. She's obsessed beyond redemption.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
Wow.
Control room! But, my friend, you must help me. I cannot stop her alone.
Well, Ogren disapproves, but Wynn approves. We got major willpower coming into that. Nice.
You don't know what.
Is Ogren dead already? Oh my god. Goodness gracious. I can't believe he ate it already. It's insane.
Saving the day. Going.
I can't believe he died just like immediately. It's pretty insane.
You should grab all you can.
All right, I'm game.
Whoa. Oh, wait. Bronca. Oh, there's several Broncas going on here. Uh-oh. What's happening? I don't remember this.
Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Oof. Hey, Nero. What's going on, man? Is it heavy plate armor silverite, but our inventory's full again? Oh, we can get rid of some of these. Easy.
Yes.
So we did get Bronca's shield. Damage versus Darkspawn, damage versus Beast. Pretty good, all in all. Can I go and get this chest first? Before I do anything else? I guess I just have to see what's in it. Lyrium dust. No, I want some of it. I want it. Lesser elixir of grounding. Leather helm can go. One heavy plate armor. Okay, yeah, the ice bolt's fine. So then we should have the medium silver bar. It's a gift for Zevran. Whew. See a large stone tablet chipped with age and a great number of dwarven runes carved into the surface. Examine more closely. List of names, each with the stamp of the house next to them. You recognize a few of the house names. We honor those who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Take a tracing of the tablet, sure. Which you store in your pack. Continue. Oh. Did it? What? Surely someone in Orzammar is interested in this. Sure.
Another life lost because of my invention.
How you doing today, Nero?
I wish
How was your
no mention
weekend?
of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman.
Stupid
Always
woman.
knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed?
Super busy and stressful. Oh no. Ogren, you lost Bronca to this. What do you want?
Yeah. I don't suppose you can bring Bronca back. Maybe make her a golem like you.
I would not do such a thing to her, even if I could.
Somehow I didn't think so. Well, then I don't want anything that would remind me of this. Best it's just done. There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a Paragon to get the Assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put Hammer to Steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Holy cow. A motorcycle. He's like, I don't suppose you could, turn Bronca into a golem, could you?
There, it is done.
Yeah, right?
Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
Yeah, I have no idea. I will destroy the anvil as agreed.
That would please me, human.
It was like bugged out holding the hammer.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in Al Tunsha. May you always find your way in the dark.
I don't know, because I think we sided with Carradine last time too. Woof, into the lava. Oh. Liberator. I'll take it. Well, I suppose we're done.
Very generous of you.
Very undefined. That means that that's a humble purchase. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy whatever games you got.
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
I think I'm good. Yeah, to the assembly.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to
Strategy
destroy the
bundle.
city for
I just got the
years.
email about it.
Haven't managed yet.
Looks nice. Back to Orzammar we go. Pog. Look pretty nuts. New strategy bundle on Humble. You get see at the first tier you get a game called Niche, Genetics Survival, Ashes of the Singularity, Throne of Lies. Then beat the
Lords of
average.
Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics?
Oh, there's 4
I
tiers.
call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
All right, here, we'll finish this up real quick. Beat the Average Dungeons 3, Off-World Trading Company, and a DLC for that. $9 or more, Stellaris and Plague Inc. And then 15 or more, Civ 6. Nice. This game on Xbox, you press Y and A at the same time. It sells all your stuff for double. You can buy back and review. That's a funny bug. Heather Great, how's it going? That's a funny bug. I bring a crown forged by Caridin on the Anvil of the Void.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem.
Nice, BT.
This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey
Some of the
Warden
stuff
known
is
to be
really
in
expensive.
Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Ortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Whom did Caridin choose? He wished me to give it to whomever I choose.
The Grey Warden knows nothing about us. Why would a Paragon entrust someone like this with such a weighty decision? This is ridiculous.
That's cool. This is my second time through it. It's good.
The will of the Paragon is that the Grey Warden decide.
I would grant the crown to Harrowmont.
I appreciate
Hit the wrong button there.
Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
I was waiting for that to go a lot worse.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Harrowmont is your king. Stand behind him.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards!
They brought weapons! Prince Balin. Oh, one of the Royal Guard is,
This will be over.
I know, right? Shows his true colors. What a little baby. I think he's dead already. Oh, I think our pup leveled up. Wouldn't that be hilarious if Harrowmont just like died there? I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, what?
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this
A
insurgency
spoiled
under
baby.
control.
One of these days, we'll actually do a playthrough where we side with Balin, but it's not that time. Show them you are a strong king, and they will follow you.
I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical, but I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
And I must return to my duties on the surface.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's second. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we
Oh, he
foster
executes
another
him?
4
Wow.
centuries of peace.
Your role in this election will long be remembered, Warden.
I got a level. Yeah. 25. I need more stamina. Always. More. Perfect striking is... I just like... I don't know if I really care about some of this. We've got threaten. Increases enemy hostility with each melee strike. I mean, that seems fine. I think we'll just save some talent points, hopefully, for the champion side of things.
Thunder Humper.
Indeed.
Yeah, you do that too. That seems like a good choice, all in all. Do I need anything else for? I mean, we could work her up to Arcane Mastery or maybe we'll do Death Hex there. That should be fine. More willpower for that. Death Hex seems pretty good. But we do need to, using magic attack, not mana cleanse. Mana clash. Target using magic attack. Use ability mana drain. And then at the very end, enemy nearest visible, Winter's Grasp. Seems fine. There we go. Right, yeah. Sometimes. Okay, that is good to go. But yeah, I mean, at this point, yeah, I don't have much other than waiting for the champion stuff. And I would really, it'd be obviously super handy if you just like we get champion and max it out or something. Which would also be, what are we at? 17? So we got 18, 19, 20. We've only, isn't 20 the max level for here? For like the base game?
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Oh, 25. Oh, that works. Can I count on you to fight the Blight at my side?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say.
Persuade. We need you topside.
You alone have the skill to back up your words. Each of the Legion owes our homeland a death, but if our lives are better shed on the surface, so be it.
Human seems like the easiest. It's definitely easier than our elf playthrough that we did first. It was definitely a toughie. Okay, so we got a couple of shape rate things to go and do. Should be over here. But yeah, it's definitely we did a elf mage the first time through, and woo, people were.
Thief! Who would dare take from the memories? Warden, I'm outraged. A thief in the Shaperate.
Oh, this is a different.
What have we been reduced to?
I don't know. Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He was bald, with the most garish brand across his head. Almost like he took pride in being castless. Imagine. He's probably in the slums somewhere. As if he'd find a buyer for a stolen tome in Dusttown. They couldn't know the value.
Thief in the House of Learning. Oh. Orta?
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back.
I have the records right here.
That's my great-grandmother's name.
There you
And
go.
her husband. I have to take these to the assembly right away.
Oh, quest updated. Oh no. I don't necessarily actually at the well, maybe it'll be fine.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
But, what was I gonna say? So I guess though I didn't see the full like elf playthrough. Would be something a little different because flawless. It's better than the clear. Wow, +2 to all attributes. That's pretty cool. What was I gonna say there though? Oh yeah, because I don't think that it was like the full elf experience. Because I started in the mage tower and I didn't get to see the rest of the story or anything. Very confused as to what it just gave me. Oh. Wow. Okay. All right, gotta go find Orta.
The Warden has joined you. Caramon,
Which one
attack
first?
for Balin.
Attack for Balin. Oh yeah, guards, don't worry, just hang out there, it's fine. Jerks. Oh, Orta in the assembly. Oh, we should definitely not run all the way past that. We're going to finish up these quests. Then we are done with Orzammar. We're going to have the Legion of the Dead up there. It's going to be sweet.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house,
Got the dwarves.
they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money.
Yay.
One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Your happiness is enough. We're fine
I
on
don't
money.
know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Woohoo. Huzzah! All right, we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go to the slums, but we also need to tell Filda that her son is dead. Is that supposed to be lava? Or is it supposed to be melted gold?
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont victorious. Lord Balin pathetic and dead.
At last we have a king again. I trust that King Harrowmont will do what is best
I need to
for
set an
Orzammar.
audience with the new king. He'll understand that my bad knees exempt
He'll understand that my bad knees exempt me from fighting, right? He's like, I don't have to fight, right? We're good to go. No. Everybody, the blight is upon us.
I'm only right.
Poor guy. I'm just like, nope, come on. Let's go. Got things to do, man. Okay, duster leather. That can go. Chainmail. Nice. Trying to make sure we don't just like get rid of other stuff. Shape rates. Oh, Vanguard too. That's new. Awesome. Oh, there's Haramon's staff. That's not bad. Mana regen in combat, willpower, magic, constitution up. That's nice. Small chipped. That one can go. Nice. Doing good. So much. 132 gold. Feels good, man. So maybe next, so that we can get champion, we go to the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest instead of going to the forest first.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Ruck?
I found his remains. He died heroically long ago.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore. I'd like you to have it, for what you risked to bring me this news.
And we get a shield. Ruck shield. Stop giving us your old shields and dirty shoes. Yeah, right. It's a tier 3. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. Not the best either, though.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
You should know Dagnala for the Circle Tower.
What? Do you even know what you've done? She's castless now. She can never marry, never work, and never be a part of this family again.
Why the fuss? I am sure the Circle Tower is full of parental figures just waiting to tell her what is best.
My daughter is dead to me now. Leave my store. You're not welcome here.
Has magic. I know, right?
Get out of here. What bad luck you are.
Maybe I should have shopped first. I don't think he had anything that I like wanted necessarily. But.
Sorry, friend, but you're welcome to take a look through what's left. And
oh, look, there is stuff. Finally. Oh wait, no, I think this is stuff that I gave him. That's funny.
I can't. Are you here to buy something or what?
What do you have? Tomb of the Mortal Vessel. Points to spend on attributes. 1 or more points to spend on attributes. Always buy tomes, yeah. I'm only like now, like I finally have like the means to actually like regularly purchase them. They were expensive before. Four. That's pretty impressive, actually. More stamina. All right, we got to go over to here. Probably several that we didn't purchase from before that we can go back and grab as well.
What are you looking for? We got nothing to buy for the likes of you.
Yeah, that could be it. Freeze bomb. Oh, he's got some distillation agents. Buy some of those. He has an Efforts boots too? Oh, I have Efforts gloves. Oh. Senior enchanters. Oh, it is what she has on. It's pretty good, actually, all things considered. The backhands. Oh, we'll grab that for Shale. I think I'm okay. But yeah, I think we got one from Bodan.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
You're out of your element. I'm looking for a thief.
Is that so? What makes you think anyone here would turn me, I mean this person in? You've walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Huh. Ah! Take that!
Quest updated. I may have passed it on to somebody in the proving grounds, and the journey continues.
And I'm off.
I like how he probably could have just told me that he like got rid of it and told me where, and he might have been able to live. It wouldn't have been a big deal to me personally. But nope, everybody's trying to pick a fight, man. Oh, yay, more Balin fanatics.
Harrowmont!
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Only Balin! Move us forward! Attack!
Yes. Now we get our hands dirty.
Don't worry, guard. I'm not being viciously assaulted by people. I'm fine.
Yes, I will fight if I must. Now we go into battle.
Rude.
Look over there! Another vessel, I see. You will learn to fear me.
Rude. I just want to finish up quests in Orzammar, man. They're never gonna end. Boom. Ba-dow. So by the circle store, do you mean the quartermaster that's just right at the base?
No more matches until the new king decrees it.
Okay.
Time for more practice.
Holy crap. Oh god, there's one more person.
You must have victory.
Right, that makes sense. You could return it to the Shaper if you wish. I gotta do anything else with it. Just means that now we have to run all the way back around from the bridge to the proving grounds, and then we got to run all the way to the Shaperate in the Diamond Quarter, which is through another area. Boo. It's fine though. We'll do it for the experience. Bow, 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 bow. But we can go finish it, get whatever the reward is. Happy days.
News of the hour. Harrowmont is king. What more need?
News of the hour. Harrowmont is king. I'm a little curious though. If I go into the Royal Palace right now, is anything like different? Am I just gonna get swarmed by people? I mean, technically it's Harrowmont's house, right? The epic fail chant? Do what now? Oh, maybe we can go into Balin's room now.
And I'm off.
I don't know if I ever went back over here.
Going.
Oh. That's funny. There's a lot of stuff over here, man.
Going.
Like, I didn't actually, I don't know if I expected the rooms to, like, go back so far. Crazy. I don't know if I ever came back here in the first playthrough after we, like, did all of this.
It's done.
Meh. I'll take the 50 experience for unlocking it, but that's what it says, epic fail. That's great. I think because we ran past him once already.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent.
Can I help?
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you. But I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Gave you a recipe for... Oh.
Any luck, Warden?
When
She
did
doesn't
we
have
get
much
that?
time. There's nothing I can
Oh, maybe it said, Oh, gave you a... Okay, so maybe we can go... Requires master herbalism. We're not quite there yet, unfortunately. We have like one more point. But eventually I might be able to do it and save her. It's just not right now. No, we haven't been leveling that with Morrigan either, I don't believe. Yeah, I think she doesn't even have the expert.
Where's the tavern?
Like you usually like level her with it, or she just like comes with it. It's pretty funny. I'm kind of glad we went back in here. Although we will have to make a trip back to Orzammar eventually, but it's all right. Right, that makes sense. I mean, it takes fewer things to level her up. Heavenly Sword, what's up? It takes fewer levels to get her to master herbalism than it does to get somebody who doesn't have any of it. All right, back to the shape rate, and then we're out of Orzammar. Then we are peacing out. And then I think we might do the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest so that we can level to champion level like a dual spec champion.
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
You're welcome.
All right.
How you doing today, Heavenly Sword? And finish up? Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we'll probably go to the camp first. We'll actually probably go to Soldier's Peak and drop off a bunch of that, like, named equipment that I don't want to necessarily sell, but I'm not, like, using immediately. So we'll probably go to camp, drop off some gifts for companions, and then so on and so forth. Then probably go drop some stuff off, and then who knows where we'll end up time-wise. Maybe go start the Urn of Sacred Ashes or something like that. But tomorrow, that may be the focus for a bit. Reminder also that tomorrow's stream is going to end a little early. Because I've got to drive to the airport. So we're going to end kind of like at 1, and it's about 2 hours before now. But anyways, that's what we got going on there.
And
I don't think I need to end early on Thursday. Doctor's appointment with Silly Loker isn't until later. So I should have time to, as long as I end on time, shouldn't be a big deal. Fine, that is good to hear, though.
We have a king. The gold will flow again. All is well if trade is open. I'll take business. Yes, maybe it'll change by the time my grandfather says I've lost.
I thought maybe I was going to be able to buy from him. I suppose not.
Oh, you want to see some of the best?
Oh. Oh, a greater lyrium potion recipe? It could be nice. Not that it's going to help us all in all. -5 attack, but +3% melee critical chance. Massive damage to a dark spawn. That's nice. I think some of this we sold to him, but how's everybody's emotions towards us? We can give some of these to Win.
Most kind. Most kind.
Boom. We do also, though, need to actually talk to people in camp. So actually, we're going to load in. I just need to step away for a quick second. I'll be right back. Awesome. Back. Thank you guys for chilling out during that short break. So we get this remarkable.
Very nice indeed.
Very nice. Yeah, this is yeah. Critical chance, armor penetration up. Swing. So he's gonna go for that, and we have a large clear fire crystal right now, but it's probably just about as good. Okay, he's got that. Alistair gets the black runestone.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
Sten gets the totem.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Zevran gets the
You have excellent taste.
the medium silver bar. Okay, everybody's happy. So we can turn in runes for the circle. All unassigned novice runes. Runes for the circle. Journeyman. Expert runes are fine too. Those can go.
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Okay, so don't sell all of the little things anymore. We can drop those off as well.
If there's anything I can do...
Let me see your wares, Bowden. Also, I think I sold everything else, but sell that. Maybe just have some of those master runes. Oh. Ooh, sorry. Now we could buy some of those from him. Maybe we did buy everything? Oh, Tome of Arcane, Tome of Physical Technique. Grab one of those. Bless the Maker. Whew. Something like that. Then we can take this Tome of Physical Technique. Bam! More points. For warriors and rogues, willpower grants more stamina. I mean, that's still... It's either we put it into Constitution, so we get more health, or we get more stamina, so that we can use abilities more. I think I'm tempted. Work, training, and dinner done. Nice, Phil. We are finished up with the dwarf area. With the dwarves, we have the support of Orzammar, and life is good.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along.
Goodbye.
So yeah, everything's going pretty good. Enchantment. Yeah, all going pretty well. Enchantment. I'll slot those. That's fine. Cool. Paralysis is one of the better ones. Yeah, I mean, anything that stops somebody from moving, right? Okay. Okay, before we actually go on a big old talking spree with people, let's go to drop off our equipment at Soldier's Peak, all the stuff that we're like not using at the moment.
Indeed.
Indeed, yes.
Oh man, oh man. A party storage chest. Fantastic. Actually, I'm not sure if I want any of those yet. Oh, I didn't need that leather armor. That's funny. Definitely need to look at Haramon's staff, too.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Like to see your wares? Sell those. Now save and reload and see if it's upgraded. Wouldn't that be funny? I would go and assume that
Warden,
that the fix pack would all of the fix packs would oh no,
Warden,
would fix those bugs. Although, hey, maybe not. Which fix packs? Quinn's? And then we got a rules fix. Nah, alright.
Warden.
You're a weaponsmith, then.
Indeed. I have spent... I learned all I... Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with those topsiders. Oh, we would have missed one in the dead trenches. Oh. And then we would have gotten another a long sword there, but we missed out on that. Maybe we'll have to go back there anyways. So maybe we'll figure that out. All right, let's go to camp and chat with some allies for this topsiders armor. Huh. It's weird. I thought I would have looked at everything there, but maybe I missed a couple things. All right, let's talk to the pup. Bounces around you, barking excitedly. Pet him. Rolls around happily. Good doggo. I'm glad that we actually get to use him like this time. Pet him. I'm glad that we actually get to use him with the extra dog slot. Cuz he kind of just sat around last time.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well,
you may
here's the
not.
thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes. And I understand the question
That'd be
on
hilarious.
this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Is this after I ravish you in celebration? Oh, that's funny. Does your oath expire?
Not precisely. I said I would serve you until you saw fit to release me. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
Could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such.
With the Dragon Age
It is good
redesign?
to know what my
Yeah.
options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes? What say you?
Want to discuss something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
Yeah. Oh, no. Well, this should be good. Just be like, I want you to leave.
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
My hair. Thank you.
It's very nice and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore
Right.
in LA. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels.
Yeah.
One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize, terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair.
Ew.
But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders
That'd be
so.
funny.
It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
And I actually do like the way you ramble.
You see? This is what I mean. You're such a pleasure to talk to.
Yay.
I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
Yay. Sure. And do you often enjoy the company of other women? I don't know.
And what would you do if I said I do? Very much so, in fact.
Oh. Maybe going.
Huh? You must do that then. Perhaps later when I'm not prepared for it. Surprise me. Come then, let's get going. If I recall correctly, you have some important earth-shattering business to attend to.
Oh.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
Still some life in those old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time, but there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
Sure, you'll be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Morbid. Ogren, what do you say?
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
I love you too, Ogren. Take your time. What is it?
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. A girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
Who is she?
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the Deep Roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
Do you know how to find her?
Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface near some lake. Clean Bad Lake.
Clean Bad?
Yeah, I sod it. I don't remember.
You mean like Callanhead? Callanhead, we can go there.
No, I think it was Clean Bad. I remember because I thought, yeah, that's right. Dirty good, clean bad. Yeah. But thanks for offering to take us there. You're a good friend, Warden.
Yeah.
What was it you wanted to say?
Oh, is that for the Berserker spec? Can you teach me to fight like you do? If I take that, I don't necessarily have to spec into it, right? It unlocks it. Okay, cool. Let's do that.
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see
Okay.
the day.
That works.
I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, you have to face your own inner rage. Let the spirit of battle take over. And all that dust. There's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad and kill things.
Please then teach me.
I can teach you what gets my hackles in a twist, but no one can tell you what'll set off that killing rage in you. Finding that is the key to berserking. Once you got that, I tell you, the ladies love it when you're all mysteriously angry for no reason. Trust me.
Trust me.
You're a quick study, Warden.
Oh, that's
You
funny.
must have been seriously steamed up about something for a long time.
Thank you for the lesson.
Aye. All right, then.
Nice. New quest, Ogren's Old Flame. Spec unlocked, Berserker. Look at that. But now it's like, Berserker seems nice. I was reading and it says Berserker talents are complemented well by those gained from the Templar spec because they can easily fall victim to magical spells, but with Templar spec we do pretty good. So we can deal with mages with the Templar thing. But yeah, but I think we're still gonna go champion. I think it just seems good. And get a little bit more crowd control with the war cry and everything. Yeah. Oh, how do we have 4 attributes again? What? Oh, we like, it's not finishing it. Because I'm not hitting play, even though I'm not using it at the moment. I see a little bit about what's happening there. There we go. Okay. Alistair?
Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
You said you were raised by the Chantry.
Did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfels. A whole pack of them, in fact.
Really? That must have been tough for them.
Well, they were flying dogs, you see. Surprisingly strict parents, too. And devout Andrastians to boot.
That's what they say about Anders. What? We don't know Anders.
That, and that they make a great deal of cheese. Funny, but the dogs
What?
never mention cheese. As a matter of fact, if you said cheese around them, they'd start growling. Isn't that odd? Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams?
Only ones who are making mad love in my tent. Yes.
Point taken. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
It wasn't your father. Do you know who is?
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Isle didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. That amulet you found. It was the only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away. I tore it off and shattered it on the wall. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Isle came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
And you think the Arl will help you?
I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me, though. I wonder if we won't discover that Loghain has come to the same conclusion as we have. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Well, there you go. Okay, a little bit more talking. Let's talk to Shale.
I've watched a lot of humans in my time. It should be aware that I've decided that it is not much like any of them.
That's super. Thanks, Shale.
Surely it must come from some superior lineage, yes? Some breed of flesh creature that has decided to elevate its genetic stock above its natural shortcomings?
My father was the Terran of Highever.
Oh, then that must be it. I knew there had to be some reason, it being a human and all.
A human.
I would appreciate if it didn't spread around that I said anything. Humans might start to get the wrong idea. They might start thinking their race is not completely hopeless.
And we wouldn't want that.
Indeed. Can it imagine the horror? Now, let us crush something into a fine paste before it starts to think I've gone all soft. Perish the thought.
Hey, moderate strength. Oh, that's too funny.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Callow? You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak then.
You said something earlier about mages.
We have no mages such as you do. We have beasts in the shape of men who perform tricks.
Magic is more than tricks.
True. I suppose it is also horror and perversion.
Oh. Magic's not entirely evil, you know.
As a fish stranded by the tide knows the air, or a drowning man knows the sea, so does a mage know magic.
Everything's dangerous in excess.
Can you have just a little drowning? Some things come only in excess. Parshera, are we going to fight the Darkspawn or chatter until they grow bored and leave?
I had another question.
Very well.
Very well. What do you mean your mages are beasts?
I misspoke. They are not beasts. Beasts learn eventually.
Oh, yeah? Well, yeah. They are pretty, It's hardly fair, Sten. You Qunari are remarkably close-minded folks, aren't you?
It keeps your stupidity from getting in.
Oh.
Is there some reason you insist upon discussing this?
Trying to figure you out.
I applaud your attempt to pursue knowledge, irritating as it may be.
Hey, silly loker. The talking feature? What do you mean? Thanks.
Can we move on? As you wish.
Maybe we... +1.
I await your command.
Life in the wilds must have been very lonely.
At times.
Oh, you just mean like in this right now?
A world full of people and buildings and things.
It's not my favorite thing to sit and do, but it is important to build relationships with your team.
If I spoke,
which is why we're taking some time to do it right now, as opposed to just playing. Did they speak back?
Don't be foolish. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled.
Ah.
This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage, a mirror very like the one you gave me. I sped back to the wilds with it, delighted.
Can't imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
Poor Morgan. But you were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning.
Yeah.
Survival
Yeah,
has
just hit
meaning.
the numbers
Power
that are on
has
the
meaning.
choices down here.
Without those lessons, I would not be here today. As difficult as they
and
might
that
have
that goes to select everything. You don't need to live that way any longer.
Do I not? I am still an apostate
So yeah,
mage,
it's nice.
even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated? No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Do it? I mean, I'm pressing the number on the keyboard. I'm confused. Okay, we've talked to everyone. Well, except for Bowden, but I'm okay with that. The whole team's been talked to, except for this Ox. You good? All right, he's good. He doesn't want to talk. Perfect. Tomorrow we begin the journey. Oh, right. We just have to level win. So next, I think we're going to do the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Oh, but we have to go to Denerim. Oh, no, I'm not talking to the game. I'm just reading over the options to select which one I which one I want. Yeah, we could actually make our way back to Redcliffe. We can clean up a few of these things first. Lives near Lake Calenhad. We have a few things that we can knock out. We can go to Denerim before we're like totally done, right? And we'll figure that out. Let's go ahead and do this as a save right here. All right, that is Dragon Age Origins for the day.